Today's retail investors live online, but the platforms they use weren't built for investing. Reddit, X, TikTok, Discord have massive reach, but they're chaotic, hype-driven, and light on accountability. And it matters. Retail now moves markets, and the conversation still rewards virality over verification. That's how noise turns into trades and trust wears away. That's why we built Avo, the Bloomberg terminal for the social age. Here, your portfolio becomes your profile. You can connect a brokerage or cryptocurrency exchange. We verify your positions, and your posts sit next to actual trades, not screenshots. Avo can already support connections to 26 of the world's largest brokerages and major CEXs across North America, Europe, India, China, and Australia. We will ship on iOS, Android, and web from day one.
Avo merges verified data with social connection. You can follow people you trust and see real buys and sells in real time. You can also join PITs, our focused sub-communities on topics like ETFs, rate my portfolio, or beginner investing, so learning stays high signal. Our trust layer naturally lifts voices with deeper verification and a real track record. And with our built-in analytics, you can turn the feed into insight. You can see the Avo's largest holdings, benchmark with peers, track dividends, and much more.
There's two truths. First, retail participation is huge. In the US and Canada, individual investors consistently account for around 20% of daily equity trading, roughly double of 2010 levels. They have been persistent net buyers even through volatility. Second, investors already learn on social. Studies found about 48% of Gen Z investors learn about investing on social media platforms. Over a third say influencers were a major factor in getting started. Globally, it's even bigger. Individual drives around 70% of daily share trading in China and 36% of India's cash market turnover. The big social media platforms don't verify portfolios or attach track records to claims. Avo closes that gap with verified identity, real positions, and results visible alongside every post.
Our model is simple. There's free and plus. With free, users can view verified profiles, public pits, have basic discovery, and manually create an unverified profile. With plus at $9.99 a month, users can automatically sync to their brokerages, get real analytics, see people like you or strategies like yours, dividend tracking, and access creator tools. But it gets better.
We have a second revenue stream. Avo partners with ETF providers, brokerages, and financial brands through sponsored communities and paid content. In our first year, we're focusing on the US and Canada. We're prioritizing user acquisition, infrastructure scaling, and compliance research, and overall development, which means we will not be directly profitable. APIs are publicly available from the largest brokerages, enabling our verified exchange connectivity. In year 2, zooming in on Asia and Europe, the major integrations, verification patterns, and development already scale. Now it's localization and marketing in regions where retail dominates daily turnover.
In our second year, we project a $4.6 million in annual revenue with a 17% net profit margin coming from plus subscription retention and growth, expected high margin partner integrations, while also having a minimal variable cost once the infrastructure is built.
We're product first and trust obsessed. We keep data, mobile, and compliance in-house. We outsource brokerage verification, commodity quality assurance, and specific localization, while creator partnerships and core development stays in-house to protect our users.
How do we stack up against what's out there? Most social finance does one of the two things. Number one, bolt a feed onto a single broker, or number two, replicate a general forum with zero verification.
Avo is broker-agnostic social infrastructure with verification as a default. That's the wedge. It's not about louder opinions. It's about provable track records tied to real identities and real holdings.
When identity, holdings, and history are verified by default, a few things can happen. Investors compare and learn without leaving their portfolios. Creators build reputation on results, not rhetoric. And the conversation finally aligns with the market instead of running next to it.
Retail share is real. Volumes are high, and millions of investors are still relying on feeds built for entertainment. People want to learn, compare, and improve, but they need a place where claims meet data. That's Avo. Verified portfolios, transparent performance, and communities that actually teach. On iOS, Android, and web, 26 major brokerage and exchange connections already in place. Let's build together.